Maybe it's another way. Shit, I don't know. Let's get it up in there. Oh shit, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't even know whether that's gonna work or not. Let me see. Oh, damn thing acting crazy. Oh, this is positive shit. Can you hear me, Mz.B? I was going to call you, but I thought you were working. Can you hear? Okay, y'all can hear me. What up, Carlo? This this live, y'all. I'm gonna dedicate this live to Mz.B. I work. I'm off today and I'm off tomorrow. I had to take the mental health day. I got sick yesterday. Um, I'm good though now. So hold on. Let me see what I can do. Cause I know Mz.B like her music. Go on, say it. Go on, say it, cause I'm show in here. What up, Capri? Go on, say it. What up, Capri? You already know how I'ma say it. That's too funny. Woo wee. Hold on. Let me find what I'm looking for here. Hopefully it sound right. I hope it do. It's supposed to be a recap. Not here go the recap. All right, so I got to go over to it. This is gonna recap what I've been playing. Let's say get my recap. Hold on. Yeah, I feel better. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. Hey, hey. I don't think this sounds too good. Come on. Oh, get it. I'm just gonna play that one song. Dropping bags is a lot to you, to me a little bit. Let them know. Chevy 40 cal in my lap. Real dope boys in the trap. A big yacht, money like a big shot. Somebody make room for you. Gotta let them lip box. Solitaires, all I do is big rocks. I came from Dilly Rock, all the way to Hitchut. On the throne, then when I'm on, she can kick rock. Let them know. My foot up on the gas. I'm blowing money fast. Hey, this don't sound good. I know these niggas mad, better let them know. Big dog, all we get it bread. I ain't never scared. Big flex on the head, what I'm standing on. Business, big shit. We done did that. Push them weird back, better give me real. Yes, she is. Atlanta, no, I would put the show for a grand of what? Lane speaking. You need a camera for from center here to hidden centerfold. Let them know. They call it ballin', we just call it living. They say you live and die by your decision. Well, I'ma push it to the limit, never mind the consequences. For real. I'ma handle business, better let them know. On another level, my SS I put together, hit the pedal, do 200 everywhere I go. Better than a stay flat, just to show the day man. Hold up, y'all, get my groove on. She can kick rock, let them know. My foot up on the gas. I'm blowing really fast. I'm on these haters out. What? I know these mad. I better let them know. Skateboard P on the track. Hey! Louis Duffel bad, 50 rat. Poppin' so nauseous, I ain't got no gadget promo. Like I still got a pocket full of crack. All they do is fight for number 2. Cause I'm the one. Still make it from the one. Hit her with some rich sex. Good looking. Hit her with that respect. She forever mine till I let her go. Let them know. Better know, let them know. Better know, let them know. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, what? Blood money fans. Hey, on these haters' ass. You gotta let them know. For real. I just wanted to do that one little song from Mz.B. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was sick yesterday.
Camping is such an adventure.
I was sick.
I love how there's a surprise
No
around every
bullshit.
corner.
I was sick.
Except
I
when
was sick.
surprised with a sudden allergy attack.
Yeah. But I needed to keep talking and I need to go get some food. My sugar was dropping. I was already feeling some type of way. And I just got off alive and said, come on, B, we getting ready to go to the store. And she stayed on the phone with me all the way. That's what I needed, because I needed somebody to just, keep talking, get me to where I needed to be. Now, I can get sick in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But let me do what I got to do first. You're welcome. I just wanted to tell you thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. It's not material. It's not look, I ain't gonna say we all need something, right? But to me, that shit, you can't buy that. You can't go purchase that at a store. You can't buy that. I got off the phone and I'm searching in my mind, God, who can I call? He said, call Belinda. He didn't say B. So I said, oh. So then when God speaks to me, I listen. I'm not one of them people to say, well, I know God. If something told me, nah. When something told me that something is God, and so I go ahead and listen. I just listen. So we were talking on the phone, Carla. It's gonna have you cracking up because you know when you talking to B, she get a whole girl. She go, you can't get a word in edgewise. I said, B. She said, why did you say nothing? I said, because every time I get ready to say something, you start saying something, and I lose my breath. Carla, I can't. Now, I try to figure out why I'm so winded. I kept saying, why am I so winded? And then she'll say something. And then I'll be like, God damn it, B, I lost my train of track. I don't even know what I was getting ready to say. I lost track of my mind. Like, because I got to hurry up and say it while it's on my mind. Because if you say something else, then I'm going to say something about that and forget what I was initially going to say. And then I'm all fucked up in the conversation. Y'all know that's why y'all laughing. Both of y'all know that's the truth. Big yacht, let them know, Mz.B. Let them know. I took both days off. Today and tomorrow. I gotta understand that my body is telling me to sit the fuck down. And you can't keep doing all this shit now. And I'm in pain. So it's like I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta chill out. Let me see what this lady's saying. Because I'm trying to get, I already got tomorrow off. I'm just trying to clear myself. I don't want to go in at noon. I'm supposed to go in at noon, but I don't want to. They don't need me. They don't. They don't need me today. All we doing is clean up records and everything else. They don't need me. So I'm going to lay my ass down. Shit. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm mentally drained. I'm exhausted. Like, I don't feel like thinking about shit. All I want to do, anything, I'm going to go out here and get me a pack of cigarettes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call my friend. Yeah, you did.
I need that mental health day. Hold on, let me call my girl and see if she's around. See if her husband got some cigarettes, because then I ain't got to go out right now because I'm dying for a cigarette. Let me call my friend that live in the building. Her husband, he might have some. I'll just buy him a pack if he go get it. He can take my car. Yeah, I ain't funny acting about my car. You know how people be funny acting about their car? I'm not funny acting about my car. Not at all. I don't care about it. I got full coverage insurance shit. I pay a hell of a lot for insurance shit. I don't give a fuck. Wreck that bitch, it's gonna be paid for. Okay, listen. Uh-oh.
Welcome to the voicemail. 4122.
What the hell is they know? Hell going on, hold up. And why this thing ain't, I was gonna say this. You don't work without the fucking speaker. Oh, this is crazy.
Your call has
This phone needs to be canceled. Yeah, you can. No, that shit's funny as hell. I know I ain't the only one that told her though, Carla. She be like, that shit's like a machine gun, man. How was y'all weekend though? Took a I took my anxiety medicine, and then I took a pain pill. And then that was it for me. I was done. I was done. Oh, hey. Without a doubt, the beholder yesterday, when I seen B and then I seen Leah, I saw all round three, god damn it. But no, I think y'all pretty much got that about y'all system. I think y'all good. I do. I posted it on my Facebook, and my son's aunt called. My girlfriend Jennifer called, because see, I don't say nothing. You know what I mean? I don't. I really don't say nothing. Y'all, most of my friends live, all of my friends live out of town. All of them. I got a girlfriend that I've been friends with for more than 25 years. And she lives in Harrisburg. I got a girl up in Carpe. She live in Arizona. Like, I got people that live everywhere. Nobody lives here. I swear. And so I don't, Wendy girl, that was age, that was that AI age thing. You know how when they be looking for kids that was lost as a child, and then they try to do the age progression? That's him. And I used his baby picture. I said, this is the picture. Make this picture what he look like at 25. And that's what he would look like. He's a cute little boy. But his dad wasn't a bad looking man. His dad had light brown eyes, and he used to always say, don't let these eyes fool you, because this light brown eyes shit make you have a headache. Yep. Ain't over till it's over. Ow. Honey, it ain't over till it's over. Girl, don't sing no songs in here. But I was listening to I had to replay it. So I had to get up this morning and I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, wow. You know, people, I want to know what you've got up her sleeve. Because the way she said, I'm going to run some shit back. And ain't nothing the motherfucker could do about it. I don't know what she getting ready to do, but my hands is rubbing together. Because I hope she do a sweep on that motherfucking helmet. That's what I would like. I would like for her to run and rake that bitch over the kizzles. I ain't lying. Right, you sweet until you're not. I be telling people that too. I'm nice until I'm not. I'll help anybody do anything, but if you rub me the wrong way, it's fucked up. That's why you said you crazy. Yeah, we crazy. Both of us is crazy. All of us is crazy. Or else we wouldn't be able to get along in this motherfucking world. You got to be a little touched. For real. For real. These motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is something else. They leave a lot to be desired. The minute I think I want to come back on here and try to shoot for new members and increase my, really get on here and do it, the minute I think about doing it, I swear something changes my whole entire mind every time. Every time. Like, I wouldn't be able to work it the way Truth works. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would be too tired. I would be entirely too tired. The job I do is very mental, taxing. So, sometimes I just like to be myself and just say what I really, really want to say. Especially when the kind of job I got is political. So, people already have an agenda set. They want you to follow this regimen. And I be trying to tell these motherfuckers that old shit don't work no more. We got to try something new and innovative, but they don't want to hear it. So it just becomes, But now we got the time where it like kind of settles in, We ain't that tough up on it. So it fluctuates. I'm glad that this time I'm salary and I'm not hourly, so I don't have to worry about that kind of shit. But still, now everybody's got to go back, be laid off and shit. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Wow. The girl just be working up the set. You hear me? Oh my. It's a lot. You gotta like it. You gotta like what you do. You definitely gotta like it. But me, I don't have no patience. I wanted it yesterday. Then I still think these motherfuckers is unfair though. I still think YouTube is unfair in the way they do shit. Shout out to the 9 people in the chat and the 5 thumbs up. Thank you very much. So there's 4 of y'all left that ain't went out there. No 10, no 5. Well, come on, man. Even it up a little bit. It ain't put a few of y'all in here. I just go right back out and thumbs it up and come right back in. Not that I care about the algorithm that much, but it's just something I'm used to saying. So thank you for the 6 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all had a good weekend. My weekend not so good, but it's over. And I'm ready to face another week. But I'm going to take the first 2 days off because I'm tired. I really, really am tired. So I think I'm going to roll me a blunt because I ain't got no cigarette. But I do have this vape pen. But, no, I think I'm going to roll me a blunt. Thank you for the love taps. I appreciate y'all. Bad day yesterday. I had to take a Xanax and everything. And I still wind up sick. So, I go get my knee shots tomorrow. And I think I just need to chill out after that. I gotta watch what I eat because my sugar gonna be high for about 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to stop soda and just drink water, but I bought me a whole case of purified water. So I'm a die. And stay away from this ginger ale. But I need a little ginger ale sometimes to settle my stomach. You know what I mean? Like settle it, and if it's gonna throw up, then let it throw up. You know? But my doctor gave me this stuff called Manjaro. Y'all heard of it, I'm sure. It's what everybody, I think Whoopi Goldberg took it. And it lowers your A1C. And I need my A1C lower so I can get my knee replaced. Now, when I get my knee replaced, I'm going to be off for 6 months. So I have a plan. My plan is to try and get to 3K and then increase my time on here, because when I get the knee surgery, I'm going to be laid up for 6 months. I ain't going to be able to move or nothing. So, excuse me, then I'm going to get Aflac, right? Because I need to be paid while I'm off. So, but you got to be on it for a year, but that's okay. Because I'll get something. So, yeah. Nah, I ain't shit that day. I was sick. You know, I'm getting used to this sugar stuff. Now I'm starting to realize that if I get upset, or if my nerves is bad, right, then that's when I just get sick. Sugar drop, sugar high, all of that. And I'm trying to figure this shit out. Yep. I gotta eat. But I laid there too long. And I couldn't get up. I was literally stuck. That's how I know. We wear our feelings on our sleeves, right? And people try to take our things that make us upset and try to use it against us. Mz.B was talking about that. And truth be going off, talking about motherfuckers, leave me alone. Why y'all gotta keep bringing up that shit? You know. But these are some fucked up people on here. What's up, Tequila? Good morning, baby. These some fucked up people on here, y'all. They fucked up. Real shit. You know how people are sadistic? Okay? They sadistic. I believe a lot of these motherfuckers, it's past jealousy. It's past that, y'all. It's past envious. It's past that. There's some sick motherfuckers on here. And because they've had such a fucked up life, that's all right, baby. Because they've had such a fucked up life, they have a tendency to get mad at people that seem like they got a lot of self-confidence. See, I'm a firm believer in a lot of these bitches don't have confidence, right? And it don't have nothing to do with camming up, because we've already done that. We talking about the bitches that come in hiding. That's what we talking about. The motherfuckers that at the forefront, that they got to come in as a motherfucking troll. You understand? Now they got to say some fucked up shit because they can't be themselves and say what they want to say. Bitch, just admit you jealous. Admit you psychotic. Admit you're sadistic. It's admitted. Even if you don't admit it, that's what you're looking like. That's what you're looking like. I would like, if I had oh man, well, I gotta have time. But I would like to have a whole rerun. Cause see, when a motherfucker like, they go over to another area, right? And they think they brand new. And they think they can hide their hands after shit they done. And shit they continue to do. And then when you go talk about them, the motherfucker want to go bowling on you. They sit over there and hide their hands. And then the dumb motherfuckers in the chat that know they lying will sit there and say, aha. Like, call me on my shit, I don't mind. But them motherfuckers will sit up there and act like they ain't did a fucking thing wrong. I'm like, really? Bold face with it too. So I looked at the interview. This dude, what is his name? Will, for the girl, the Marissa girl. I'm watching it. That boy look like he ain't a bit more interested than the man on the moon. You know, how you interested in getting dick in a goddamn homeless shelter? I believe what Truth was saying. She was trying to double down and get her a motherfucker she can move in with. That's what I think. What's up, Miss Lynn? I appreciate everybody that came in the chat, y'all. Everybody, I already know who come. But I appreciate y'all so much. And all your kind words, I appreciate it all. I do, I appreciate it all. We got to create our own network. And that's the reason why it's STN. I'm a firm believer in it. I bought the idea and I'd like to promote the idea. Motherfuckers will get on this motherfucker and steal your goddamn words. They steal everything. They steal your words. They steal your phrases. They steal your content. They steal your swag. They steal all your shit on this motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong with taking pieces of people's shit and creating your own. But don't get mad because somebody can take the shit and do better than you. You know? It's just bullshit, like. Now y'all sitting, these two knuckleheads sitting there. And I guess it was supposed to be an interview for him or whatever. And he's sitting there looking like he don't want to be bothered. And the way I'm understanding it, that was before the baby came in the picture. I agree with a lot of shit you said. Sometimes bitches setting up the trap. Bees in the trap. The bees be in the trap, honey. They be trying to set them up. But why would you set up a motherfucker that ain't got shit and is barely getting shit and you in the same position? Like, I would like to have a motherfucker that already got it going on. Can you have a car? Can you have a job? Can you have your own crib? Can you take care of your own kids? Don't be asking me for no money. I don't want to give your ass shit. If a man asks me for money, I don't give them money. I don't give bitches money. I don't give a hoe money. I don't give nobody money. Give my ass. I contribute when I want to contribute, but motherfucker, I'll be goddamn. The fuck you get ready to ask a goddamn woman, right, B? You ask a woman. What kind of man is that asking a woman for some money? That's a turnoff. Yo, babe, you got $20 I can get? Oh, motherfucker, I don't feel comfortable giving you $20 because I know you ain't gonna give it back because you asking me for it. Girl, there's a couple things that I just can't stand. That just took me right off the market. A motherfucker leading with their dick and got their hand out. Fuck you, you're not getting shit. Fuck you, nigga. There ain't no way in the world. And pussy, oh please. You wouldn't see no parts of the pussy. No parts of it. Nigga, you can't even get a kiss. Fuck out of here. That's what they got it fucked up for. These men literally think women are supposed to take care of them. No, motherfucker. Hell no, I ain't chasing you right. Chase. The thrill is in the chase, bitch. You gonna have to chase me for a little while. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna never give you none, nigga, but you gotta show yourself approved. For this, huh, you better bark like you want it. Nigga. You seize this, you better bark like you want it. The bitches don't put they self. I don't give my hubby money. Not, no. Now, once we hooked up and we doing what we do, you know, yeah, we can go ahead and do what we need to do. You know, what you say you need, baby? Oh, here you go. But in the chase, better begin. Fuck that shit. You're not getting shit on me. If you ask me for some money, I'ma be mad. Bitch, I ain't got no money. I don't give men money. Stop doing that shit. You keep asking me. Ask me once, I'ma tell you no, I ain't got none. You ask me again, I'ma tell you kiss my ass. And what really killed me about these nigglets, they run around here, got a pocket full of money, but want to spend yours. You got a pocket full of money and you want to spend mine. Then the motherfucker, you got a car. Motherfucker want to drive your car. You don't pay no note, no insurance. Bitch, you don't even pay to get it detailed or clean. What the fuck am I going to let you drive my car for? And then I'm waiting for you to pick me up at work, bitch, you late. I already did that before. I did that before. Try to invest in a nigga. Yeah, I did that before. Yeah, motherfucker, fuck you. I'm not doing none of that shit. So I watched that interview. And I'm like, there was red flags all over the place. She had to tell the nigga to look in the camera. Girl. She had to tell the motherfucker to look in the camera. Yes, she did. But tell him how we met. He was like, I mean, motherfucker, you ain't enthusiastic. Like he didn't want to do the live. He's sitting there looking like the bump on the log. You know, y'all, I'm trying not to cough. But when you first smoke a blunt in the morning, that's just the bomb.com. I guess that's why they call it wake and bake. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all know Beauty in Black. Season 3 is coming. Did y'all know that? Right? We got season 1, season 2. Now we about to get season 3 on Beauty in Black. Okay, so I need y'all to tell me, you know, Truth and Trey, they pretty much got the T thing going, right? Yeah, Carla. Let me make sure I'm right. You know, because I went on Facebook. I don't know if Facebook is behind. Look at him. My friend Bill, out on the water fishing. I should have went with him. Shit. Because he wanted me to go and I didn't go. Fuck. But I was sick. I couldn't go. Okay, let me make sure, y'all. Let me find it. Beauty in Black. Because if I'm not mistaken, Carpe hit me up. Let me make sure. Beauty in... Yeah. Season 3. Let me get it. All right. Uh, is they wrong? Okay. For one final season, focusing on the fallout. Oh, y'all. What you call them is pregnant. Girl, Sylvie is pregnant. Y'all, Sylvie is pregnant. Oh, it don't say what date. God damn it. Oh, you can rent Michael's movie on Amazon for $10. You know what I would like to do? Damn, I could do something like that. Man, on Bigo, you could do it. You can do it on Bigo. You can't do it on this motherfucker. But I would show it. I would show it on Bigo. And you know you can play it. I could play it. They won't know. Y'all, Sylvia's pregnant. Sylvia's pregnant. It don't say when. It just say it's coming back for one final season. That was 6 days ago. Yeah, Sylvie Sugah is the little sister. Yes, that's the little sister. Look, hold on. Let me take it off of the thing. Ow! Hold on. I don't know if I can do it or not. Can I? Okay, is it on the wrong side, the right side? Okay, here we go. She pregnant. So, all right, come on now. She pregnant. Right, Carla? All right, now this is what I want us to do. Okay, so Carla, Mz.B, I talk to y'all the most, and my Lisa. Listen, when it come on, we are going to be on a 3-way phone, okay? And we're going to watch it together. So we're going to binge watch it, right? We're going to watch the motherfucker together. That's what we're going to do. Now, we can't get ahead of one another, all right? We cannot get ahead of one another. You can't go watching all the shit. We got to keep up with each other now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch the thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't go forward now. We supposed to watch it in real time. Do y'all remember when P-Valley came out? Now, my cousin, rest her soul, me and my cousin would watch it together. Yeah, you got to go get that Netflix. Oh, well, no, don't get it. I have one, and I could add people. You just got to tell me how to add you. Don't go buy the script, the prescription. I have it. So you can join mine. I already got it. Tell me how I'm supposed to do it. B, we gotta get. You got it? Do you got it, Carla? You got Netflix? I got enough. I can put people on my account. You feel me? So you can watch it for free. You ain't got to pay for the thing. I could do it, Suge. No, well, I told you, black ass, that I wanted you to put it at. You know what? Oh God, help me. I'm older than you. You have to listen to me. I said I'm gonna put you on my account. Damn. I'm older than you. You have to let somebody do it. Carter, tell her. God damn. Motherfucker don't want nobody to do nothing. Why you gotta fuck with my endorphins? These is my metadorphins. I want to do something for you. Nah, nigga, let me do it. It's not like shit. All right, thank you. God damn, motherfucker. Shit. I like to have my metadorphins. Whatever them things is, Nah, hard headed like a motherfucker. That's probably why we all get along. We hard headed as fuck. I ain't going. I'm gonna be dead. Go on without me. Bitch dead on the ground. Go on without me. You know how that motherfucker be like, nah, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna beat these motherfuckers down. Y'all get to the boat. I'd be one of them motherfuckers. What is that? Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman. I'm telling you, I would have never made it. I would have never made it to slave. They wouldn't have been able to do me. It'd have been man overboard. I'd have been and got up off of that motherfucker and caught a fish and shit on my way to the motherfucking next plot of land, child. I done figured out how to make huts out of bamboo trees. What? I don't give a fuck. That's a hard-headed motherfucker. You tell a bitch, leave me on this motherfucking island, bitch. I done learned how to make huts out of bamboo motherfucking trees. That's how much shit I be watching on here. I done figured out how to get a stream of water and how to get the water flow to create electricity, goddammit. I've been watching these motherfucking Vietnamese people. Oh, Jesus. Whatever they is, they living out there building huts and shit. I figure I better figure out something. I'm going to be a 70-year-old motherfucker building a hut. Girl, no, you not. Anytime you need a payment, good time. Let me see if you know the words. Anytime you need a friend, good times. Anytime you want not getting, I don't know the words. Not getting hustled, keeping your head above waters. Ow, making a way when you can. I said a temporary laid off. Good times, easy something rip-offs. Good times, scratching and surviving. Good times. What is the next one? Hanging in a journey. Ain't we lucky we got them? Boom, 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 boom. Good times. Girl, not good times. Beautiful. Girl, I want you to know you're my favorite girl. Ow, come on. What's up, beautiful? Hey, ain't we lucky we got them? You better believe it. You better believe it. You know what? I'll never forget the episode when JJ got shot. That was supposed to be very, very, very dramatic. But now, shit. You hear about somebody get shot, you said, oh, where you get shot at? Girl, back in the days, it was not, unless you lived in places like LA and Oakland and Detroit and New York, you know what I mean? Like, we was talking about that yesterday, me and Mz.B. You know the difference between a firecracker, a motherfucking firecracker, and a gunshot. That gunshot is different. Pop, pew. Firecrackers is pop, 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 pop. Not a gun. A gun is boom, like pow. You know what I mean? That shit's like pow. You can hear it. Well, you got to be from the inner city to know the difference between a firecracker and a goddamn gun. I'll be counting gunshots. Pow, pow, pow. I'll be like, oh, shit. Let me tell you something about my one gangster ass friend. He a gangster motherfucker. I swear to God, he a gangster. He know what the gun is. Like, this dude is so good at this shit that you can fire a fucking gun and that motherfucker can tell you whether it's an AK, whether it's a 9mm, whether it's a 22. He can tell you what the motherfucker is. That sounds like I'm like, well, how the fuck you know? I know when you talking about the man threw you under the car, girl. See, my niece got killed at the age of 23. Okay? And you gotta be in your mind, you gotta have that in you, but you gotta be taught that. That gotta be instilled in you, right? And if you ain't street, or if you ain't looking at the shit, and ain't interested in knowing the lessons of being in the streets or in the inner city, you won't know. When you gunshots, a motherfucking gunshot, they was shooting in the motherfucking club. Let me tell you something. My ass crawled over top of motherfuckers and got behind the bar and laid completely still. When you in a bang bang and you hear them shots going off, get your ass down. Hit the deck and crawl up under something. A couch, whatever the fuck. They had showed this one little short thing. How they be showing them kids coming in there shooting up the school. And there was two girls that was in the bathroom. And the kid was shooting right there, and they was like listening to the shots. Pow, 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 right? And so, they thinking, oh, the motherfucker coming in, right? So, a boy runs in. He's completely covered in blood. And they asking him, what the fuck is wrong? They know him. He said, well, you shot? He said, no, my brother was. So he was over there by his brother. Now, can you imagine? You got to put your feet up, hoping the motherfucker don't come into the bathroom stalls to shoot your ass. But what did they do? They went in the bathroom stall, that motherfucking toilet, and was quiet. Shut the fuck up. That's a damn shame. We got to teach our kids how to cover themselves from gunshots. That's fucked up. Metal detectors in schools. And all of that. But now they got to worry about going to a regular old house party, birthday party, and getting shot the fuck up, because that's what happened. It's really sad. It's really sad. But hell yeah. This dude knew. He was a thoroughbred ass gangster, man. He knew. He said, oh, that was a so-and-so, and so that was a Saturday night special. I mean, he knew what the sound and what bullet it was. Oh, that's a Saudi. That's a Saudi. What? That's a Saudi. What's a Saudi? A sawed-off shotgun. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, gee. That's some deep shit, though. That's some deep shit. Just think about that. That's what our kids got to be dealt with. They got to be taught that. In their little fire drills. You remember when we was in school, we used to have the fire drill. They fire drills got to be different. They got to have the drill about if there's a shooting in the goddamn school. Uh-huh. Yeah. And somebody come in wanting to shoot. They got to show the kids how to get down, duck down. Yeah. They got a meet-up spot where they're all supposed to go to. But they teach them how to hit the fucking deck. Shit's crazy. My niece got shot running. Running. Ain't that some shit? And unless you talk to somebody and you get some help and you're strong, you got to be strong. If you weak, you're going to be sick. If you weak, you're gonna be sick. And that's for real. Yep, never run unless you're trapped. And once you lose somebody, and once you lose somebody, now that I only know that from watching my sister. You know, she we don't get along, all right? Because she likes to take shit out on me. She couldn't take this out on me, but she still tried to. But you know, I believe in truth and telling people what they need. You know, if you're not going to be real with yourself, look, I'm gonna be real with you. You see what I'm saying? You got to realize what you did, what happened, the ramifications, and what's going to take for you to get over it. I had to figure that out. Right? Now I can sit and wallow in the shit and be a weak ass bitch, or I could have just temporary moments of weakness. I choose the temporary moments of weakness because I know I'm gonna wiggle worm my way to fuck up out of it because I'm not gonna let it eat me up. She's so sick, 2 strokes, dialysis, blind, everything happened to her after that. You won't go see psychiatric help. Therapy is real and it is good and it is needed. Because I would have never been able to handle this shit right here. Because after I lost my son, my doctor, I got pregnant twice again. Lost, boom, right like that. Got sick as a dog and damn near died trying to have a goddamn baby until my doctor said, listen, you want to get pregnant? Then we're going to have to choose between you or the baby. And the baby's going to choose the self-abort, be stillborn, all of that shit. So then I had to come to the, bitch, you ain't going to have no kids. Because you're going to die trying to have one. There be a lot of real life situations that you got to deal with. And then you got to make a decision and shit. Now here goes somebody like me that wanted to have a football team, bitch. And I can't have a fucking grape. So hold up. I got to say to myself, all right, bitch, you going to be in this solo dolo. I'm talking about life. You going to be in this solo dolo because you ain't got nobody back there. Not your bloodline ain't going to give you shit. They going to give you a pancake season. Flippity flop, flippity flop. So, okay, what I got to do? I got to shore up my situation. That means I got to run on me. Fuck anybody else. Fuck all that shit people be saying. I got to run on me. Once you get into that, you start realizing shit. Hold on. I got to figure out what's going to make me all right. Truth said I like to keep busy. Right? Because if I have an idle mind, I'll go there. You already know what your kryptonite is. I know sitting, and if it'll get me though, now I ain't going to say it ain't going to get me because it will. But I get the wiggle room and I figured out how to get it. I be trying to make the day hurry up and go. Make that date hurry up and go. 1 year, y'all, I lived straight past it. I don't know how I did it. I went straight past it. It was like in my mind, I went from, okay, today is June 3rd. When I looked again, it was June 9th. I said, bitch, you went straight past it. And it's not like, you know, you feel like you disrespected the memory of the loved one that you lost because you're not doing anything. I know I light an eternal candle. I light one, but I missed 1 year. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But people don't know what people be going through when you have to deal with that type of shit, especially if it's done in violence. Can't help but go back to these bitches want to place a picture of a dead baby or a picture of my son, picture of somebody else loved one, and they want to pick you. Pick with you, pick you, pick you. That's what they do on here. And then when you snap the fuck out, you wrong, right? When all hell break loose, I'm saying. When all hell start to breaking loose, you be like, oh shit, this bitch crazy. See? They tell a motherfucker you crazy. That you done poked the motherfucker to the point where, bitch, let me just talk about what your ass have done. Because people forget they resume, right? Right, truth. They forget they resume, they resume. They forget it. Yo, people done clocked everything that done happened, when, there, how, there, and there's other people that can verify that shit and testify to it, that it in fact and indeed happened. Come on, y'all. They think people fools on this motherfucker, I swear to God. These hating ass bitches think motherfuckers is fools. I know exactly what the fuck happened. I know what happened. I know who did it. I know what was said. I know how it was treated. I found out who did it, said it, how it was done. I remember every motherfucking thing. That's why my ass is always reminiscing. That means my brain is going in a loop of all the negative shit a motherfucker have done. People think that I know every motherfucking thing. I remember every fucking thing from day one. Are you serious right now? I remember everything. Think I'm a fool and forgot? No. I just choose not to deal with it because it's just that petty. It's just that petty. I don't want to deal with that shit, so I won't say nothing. But motherfuckers have been through some shit. A lot. A lot. And it don't take but one little small little thing. You can't keep fucking with people. I don't even know who that. I'm trying to. You know what? I don't know why these dumbass folk. What the fuck is that? I don't know why these dumbass people on YouTube don't get with the program. I don't know why they can't get with the program. Y'all know they got products on here now, right? I don't even think they know what the fuck they doing with that. They got these products on here, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, how can I get in on that? The product part. They ain't even got that all the way set up. But they sit up here advertising it, and there's no clear way you can get in to make anything. They put the ideal out here, but they don't work it all the way through, or they don't work it enough that where a layman can get it. It's too many ins and outs to this motherfucker. I don't like it. I don't like it. What? Oh, shit. Did you get him? Did you get him, girl? What's up, Mr. What? Sorry. What's up, Mr. Oh my God. You said you ran over there quick, faster than Hurry got his ass. Oh man, how you doing, Miss T? How you feeling, girl? Is you still coughing up a lung, child? Lord have mercy. Is you still coughing up a lung, girl? I hope you feel better. I really do. Because that bronchitis shit ain't no joke. It is not no joke. But y'all try to figure out what's going on. Sorry, y'all, I got a little text that came in. A little something, girl, just need the phone number. That's all good, okay. Sorry. Feeling much better, but not 100%. Yeah, take a little minute. Take a little minute. Yep. I told you I was watching this thing where it said how to get rid of a cold in 2 hours. This girl ate a half an onion, garlic. Oh shit, hold on. Hello? Hello? What in the world? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
Yeah. So my name's Libby. I'm actually just reaching out regarding 8569 La Drive. I noticed it recently came off market, and I was just curious if it ended up selling or, if it was still available.
I think you have the wrong number. You talking for a house listing?
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
got
not your...
no, not my property. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I will note that so nobody else calls it from me.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
All right, you too. Bye bye. I'm like, who's that? That's not my property. Charlie be calling for all around. I got that lean cough syrup. I'm not that lean. It's that cough syrup with that codeine. She said I did too. All wrong. You mean to tell me I got Mz.B and Mz.T on that lean, on that? Y'all crazy as hell. It don't work for you. Oh shit. The girl ate an onion, a piece of ginger. I'm talking about raw. Garlic, honey, and lemon. That was how to get rid of a cold. She said how to get rid of a cold in 2 hours. You said get 9 milligrams. That's with codeine, right? That's the cough syrup with codeine. Let's make her breath stay. Oh shit. Do it make your breath stink. Look, I'm gonna do it make your breath stink. The help you was HPV, night cold and flu. Okay, yes. They have it with morphine. What? Oh my. See, that's too hard. The drug is too hard. That's too hard. That drug is too hard. They do too much with all that shit. That shit make you crazy. That fentanyl, all that shit. I told y'all that was a car accident. I almost lost my eye. I popped that motherfucker back in. I told her that shit is killing me. She said, I got something for you. So she gave me a shot. I said, what was that? She said, fentanyl. I said, what? She said, not the kind you think. I said, I don't care anything that got fit unknown sounding. I don't want it. You said Lil Wayne style. Oh, shit. Last time for real, goddamn. I know. Oh, hell no. Now, hold on. Now, I heard what they do with the lean and the shit like that there. They put it in some soda or something, right? Don't they put it in Sprite and they sip on it? That's what they be calling sipping on lean, right? Because they put it in some Sprite or some shit. Gatorade, okay, and they sip on it. Am I right? Damn, these motherfuckers is crazy. That's the reason why they shot the fuck out. See? That's the reason why they shot the fuck out. They shut out. They sipping crazy shit all day long, running around here doing a bunch of foolish ass shit because they half out of their goddamn mind. I take a fucking half a perk and I'm fucking flying. I took a whole one. I was so in much pain, I took a whole one. I'm like, oh shit. Girl, that shit had me done. I said, oh no. Shit, go out there and get that money. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. Fuck what you heard. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you got it and you know somebody that want it, I would definitely go. I got to get to it. Yeah. Fuck that. They can call it whatever fuck they want. Damn! Y'all need to hook up. Y'all need to hook up on the Bizak end for real. The back is the Bizak and the Sitakata Kataka start in the back. Ooh, y'all need to go behind the red door. Honey, what? There's money behind the red door. B said I use mine. Hey, man. Precisely. Oh shit, y'all. I'm smoking and I'm trying not to. I don't ever want that again. You said because it didn't help you. Yeah. I can totally understand that. See, because the shit don't help. What up, James? Money. Must be the money. I'm trying not to cough. Excuse me. I won't have to. Ooh. What up, James? Must be the money. Yeah, I ain't going. Look, I'm sitting here. I smoked the blunt. I'm cool. Okay, I'm reading the text. My bad, y'all. All right, sorry. Girls just be little. It don't matter if I'm off. I still got to get a text or something. Damn, every time. My God. Girl, that knee shit ain't no joke. That knee shit ain't no joke. I don't know about that fucking shit right there. Morphine patches. That's like them fentanyl patches. is she? Let's go over there. Why? Where's she a true she on Justice and Crime? Crime and Justice, I mean. She on her crime channel, yeah. Yeah, that's what yeah. Mm-hmm. She do that every day. I don't do too I watch it on the replay. The True Crime and Justice channel. I do it on the replay because the replay give her more hits. But my main channel, I think, like I'll put my foo-foo over there just to have a number there. But yeah. That's the true crime and justice. Now that's a good channel. If they follow her and Trey do it, they followed it. I think they be following this one thing they followed. I caught it at the end. With that Chinese man that shot that black boy, loving London's people. That's her people. That's ironic as hell. But yeah, she was I think that's somebody to her. I can't remember how I go. It's somebody to her. But anyway, yeah. That was that last thing. I don't know what they on now, but I usually catch her. I do that one on the replay because I usually be at work like around now. But I gotta figure out whether or not no sugar. That fentanyl worse. Oh, I know. I don't want none of that motherfucking none of that shit. No. None of that. No. I don't want no fentanyl. I'm cool. Only because when the lady shot that shit up in me, man, I didn't feel nothing. I immediately said, what was that you just gave me? She said, fentanyl. I said, oh. I'm talking about pains that I've already been used to having went away. I said, oh, hell no. I don't want nothing that's that good. That fentanyl, that's too good. I don't want nothing that's that good. That's who it was. Come on, Mz.B. You get it together. The child guy unalive, London London's boyfriend's son. Yes, 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 yes. Girl, that tore me up to hear the mother cry in the courtroom. Oh, the way she cried. It was just the way she cried. You know, they don't, that goes to the depths of your soul. Like there's times when I thought maybe I would have been cried out, but I'm not. I'm not. It never fucking goes away. That's the shit that's like it never goes away. We need to have more topics and conversations about that type shit. How it never goes away. Gotta figure it out. And how you gotta get the fuck through it. And how some years is easier than other years. And how sometimes you just gotta say something out loud. Because people don't understand. Because they don't know what you're thinking on that particular day. Now that I have to deal with the birthday and the death date, where God gave me a blessing, would only have to deal with one day. But would have had to deal with the birthday and then the death day and then that shit and all of that. That's the conversation that we really need to have because people need therapy. And if they don't need therapy, they need to have an outlet in which to say something because you can't say nothing. Listen, my family don't recognize that shit. People don't come down and think, oh, that June 7th. Yeah, nobody thinks like that. Nobody know until you say it out loud out your mouth. And then that's when you know. And then you got to have somebody around there that's super duper sensitive and knows it from the rooter to the tutor so they can go out there and reach to you on that day. Because when you say something out loud, that is meaning that you're reaching out. You need somebody to grab me because I'm sick. You got to do something. You gotta grab somebody. And you don't know who you gonna grab because everybody ain't gonna grab you right. That shit's real. And then motherfuckers come out here and make a fucking mockery of it. You want to make a mockery of some shit? And you want to be real and up and on this motherfucking platform with this shit? Oh, you want to go there with it? You think if that don't make somebody want to tear somebody's throat out their fucking neck? Come on, man. Motherfuckers say and do a bunch of fucking rude ass shit. Be the ones you right there standing by. Be the ones right there. They'll be the ones right there. They in your bloodline. They supposed to be on the front line. But they behind you spear chucking every step of the way. Somebody need to make that make sense to me. Because I can't get it. And then when you start backpedaling away from motherfuckers, because you start ruminating, reminiscing about all of the bad shit, and then you go on a date, motherfuckers don't even think about you. And they think you trying to starve for attention. That ain't it. That's why they got people calling the hotlines. I need somebody to talk me through this shit. I remember one time, I had to call. And I'm like, listen, this is where I'm at. And I tell people where I'm at in my head. This is where I'm at in my head. So I need a distraction, or I need it to make sense, or I need somebody to tell me something that makes more sense than what I'm thinking right now. Because in that moment, you feel like you're not going to get through a second. In that moment of grief, and the grief don't never go away. Let me say that again. The grief don't never go away. It never goes away. It never goes away. You got to deal with it every day, sometimes not. It just comes in waves and fuck, sometimes that shit come like a, what is it, a tsunami or whatever the fuck that shit's called. That bitch that wash away the whole motherfucking land. Yeah, sometimes that shit come like that there. The wave that just wash over you and you be like, fuck. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. It's when you think you all cried out, you got to go back and cry again. These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they doing. And motherfuckers on here like to make a mockery of shit like that there. And you want to keep on fucking with it. And every time you can't get mad at the motherfucker they self and talk about them they self and what you think of them they self. No, you got to go to the dead one and say some shit. Then when you snap the fuck out on here, you be wrong. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers is ruthless to the point where they'll take pictures and snap photos and make that shit they motherfucking thumbnail and thinking that shit is good. And, fuck that. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a constant fight. Fight to move through it. There's a lot of times when I just fight to move through it and I'm on my own, right? And I got it. And there's other times when I be like, all right, now, I gotta back up for a minute and let me say why. And then I like to remind people because they never know when nobody else next to them is going through it. And unless you say something, closed mouths don't get fed. That's real. Closed mouths don't get fed. So you gotta say something. People be thinking you thirsty or dying for attention. That's not it, because you don't need all that. Just need to say it out loud. That's all. And more conversations need to be had because there's a lot of us that's going through a lot of grief. There's a lot of us that's going through a lot of grief and we don't talk about it. And some shit can't be swept under the rug. For real. Some shit cannot be swept under the rug. Some shit you just got to talk that shit out either to the person or you got to remind them because sometimes they want to forget because they don't want to remember what the fuck they did wrong. But they want to constantly remind you of the shit you did wrong. So you know what I mean? So sometimes you guys got to be like, fuck that. This is where I'm at. This is what's on my mind. You know what the thing is, the most rudest shit you can say to a motherfucker is when, oh, you know, this is on my mind. Well, I don't want to talk about it. Well, who the fuck are you to tell somebody who you don't want to talk about a bitch, but I do? That's some rude ass shit. What's up, Ken Andrew? What up, baby? People don't get that shit, do they? They don't get it. Motherfuckers don't get it. Sometimes you gotta just tell a person to remind them of their infractions, especially when they're trying to judge you of yours. And then you just tell people like straight up, I need a break. I got to step out of that. This is really not for me. And then people try to push you to do shit you don't want to do. And then sometimes you just got to stand flat, firm, and foot it and say, fuck it, I'm not doing it. These people's crazy. I'm good, girl. Shit. I'm good. I'm getting ready to get off of here. And go out and get me some cigarettes for real. I can't take no more. But I don't know I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today, but I know I'm laying the fuck down right now. And glad to be off for 2 days. Sometimes you just need that off day. And I gotta take my phone. I don't know what's wrong with it. It don't act right. So I gotta figure out what the fuck going on with it. This is acting real stupid. But yeah, I thought that motherfucking shit was interesting with that girl and that boy Will. It just looked a hot ass mess to me. It just looked a hot ass mess. It looked hot. I mean, it just looked awkward and weird. I guess that would be the word. It just looked awkward and strange. Misfits, if you will. Guess that's the name I can come in. A misfit. You misfitted. Y'all mean no harm, and my motherfucking ass would rather be by myself than be unevenly yoked with another motherfucker. Oh my God. I mean, you got to be the yin to the yang. I mean, you got to be some kind of balance. I can't understand. I don't understand. They fucked up the game is what they did. Shit, back in my day, you didn't have to, you wasn't, bitch, girl ain't supposed to go in her purse for shit. Motherfuckers you didn't go in your purse. The man took care of that shit. These bitches want to take care of these men. They done fucked up the game. I know, I'm getting ready to go out of here too. Listen, I'm glad y'all all stopped in. Thanks for the 17 thumbs up. Can't handle the truth. I'm going to try to get something done today. Productive, I guess. But, all right. I love y'all. Thanks for stopping down. Be nice. Be kind. Stay blessed. Remember, each one reach one so that each one can teach one. And we got one love, and that's God's love, y'all. And we lucky just to have one. I'm out of here. Have a great day, y'all. Have a great day.